Welcome to this lesson on AWS Regions and Availability Zones. Amazon Web Services has built a massive global infrastructure to deliver cloud services worldwide. Understanding how this infrastructure is organized is fundamental to designing reliable and efficient cloud applications. Let's explore the key concepts that make up AWS's worldwide data center footprint. An AWS region is a physical geographic location where Amazon clusters its data centers. Think of it as a large geographic area, like Northern Virginia or Tokyo, where AWS has established a presence. Each region operates completely independently from other regions. This isolation is intentional and provides fault tolerance and stability. If something goes wrong in one region, it doesn't affect the others. When deploying applications, you should choose regions that are closest to your end users to minimize latency and ensure fast response times. AWS operates at a truly global scale. Currently, there are more than 33 geographic regions spread across the world. Within these regions, AWS has established more than 105 availability zones. The infrastructure serves customers in more than 245 countries and territories. Additionally, AWS maintains over 600 edge locations for content delivery. This extensive network ensures that no matter where your users are located, AWS can serve them efficiently with low latency. An availability zone, often abbreviated as AZ, consists of one or more discrete data centers. Each availability zone has its own redundant power supply, networking infrastructure, and connectivity. Think of each AZ as a fully independent data center with its own utilities. Availability zones within the same region are connected through low-latency private fiber optic networks, allowing fast communication between them. Importantly, these zones are physically separated from each other by meaningful distances. This separation ensures that if a disaster like a flood or power outage affects one zone, the others remain operational. Let's visualize how regions and availability zones work together. Each AWS region contains multiple availability zones. Typically, a region will have 3 or more availability zones, though some have even more. For example, a region might contain AZ1, AZ2, and AZ3. These zones are close enough to provide low-latency communication, but far enough apart to ensure isolation from local failures. This architecture is the foundation of AWS's high availability design. Using multiple availability zones provides several critical benefits. First, it enables high availability. By replicating your applications across multiple zones, your services remain accessible even if one zone fails. Second, it provides fault tolerance. Since each zone is isolated, a failure in one doesn't cascade to others. Third, you can distribute load across zones, balancing traffic and preventing any single zone from becoming overloaded. Finally, multiple zones support disaster recovery strategies, allowing you to maintain operations during outages or maintenance windows. This multi-zone architecture is essential for building production-grade applications. When selecting an AWS region for your application, consider 4 key factors. First is proximity. Deploy in regions close to your users to reduce latency and improve performance. Second is compliance. Some industries and governments require data to stay within specific geographic boundaries, so choose regions that meet your data sovereignty and legal requirements. Third is service availability. Not all AWS services are available in every region, so verify that the services you need are supported in your chosen location. Finally, consider pricing. AWS costs vary by region based on local operational expenses, so pricing can influence your decision, especially for large deployments. Let's recap the essential points. Regions are geographic locations where AWS clusters multiple data centers. Availability zones are isolated data centers within those regions. For high availability and fault tolerance, always deploy your applications across multiple availability zones. AWS currently operates more than 33 regions with over 105 availability zones globally. When choosing a region, Base your decision on latency to users, compliance requirements, service availability, and cost considerations. Understanding this global infrastructure is crucial for architecting resilient cloud applications on AWS.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.